Good evening, everyone. Tensions were high tonight in Marquette as the Wildcats hosted the Michigan Tech Huskies in their final game of the regular season. Huskies hoping to earn the sweep against the Wildcats and inch closer to that McNaughton Cup. Well, last night, NMU goalie Michael Doan had 41 saves, and he was busy once again. Here he stuffs David Johnstone, and he had 37 saves tonight. Huskies on the power play. Here's Tyler Heinonen, who taps it in for his third goal this series. Tech up 1-0 at 8:40. Jamie Phillips faced only 9 shots on goal in the first and needed a fine job once again to keep Tech in the lead. A minute and 57 seconds into the second, Tanner Caro buries it into the back of the net. Michigan Tech takes a 2-0 lead. Oh, but they weren't done quite yet. Mark Ock takes a shot. He's stopped by Doan Resturos. Will get the puck past the goal line for the Huskies' third goal. And then the first of many scuffles happened, quite a couple late in the second and early in the third periods. 24 penalties were handed out tonight. Casey Perper scored his first goal of the season for NMU with 55 seconds remaining in the third period. And after the dust cleared, Michigan Tech will sweep NMU 3-1. Here is Mel Pearson after the win.
Like I said, I can't say enough about our players. They did an outstanding job and played well on the road. We had 14 league road games. We only lost 1 this year, and that's credit to them. I mean, they play at home, they play on the road, and like I said, we're looking forward to the playoffs now.
Speaking of which, Minnesota State will clinch the cup with their 3-0 win over Bemidji State. So the second-seeded Huskies will host number 7 Alabama Huntsville in the playoffs, while number 7 NMU will travel to number 3 Bowling Green. The Escanaba Eskimos were in Gaylord today for the Division II Regional Championship against the Bay Area Thunder. Eskimos already have a 2-0 lead when Levi Wonder smacks this one off the skate of goaltender Jason Wiedela. Eski has a 3-0 lead in the first period. Closing seconds of the first, Thunder on the power play, but Chris Lemire finds Hunter Lamarche sprinting up the middle of the ice. Lamarche goes down but still sweeps it into the net for a short-handed goal with 3 seconds left in the first period. Eski has a 5-0 lead. They kept the pressure on in the second period. Wonder has a nice drop pass, and Dylan Gauthier there for the top shelf goal. Escanaba leads 6-0, and they beat the Thunder on the mercy rule early in the third period, 8-0. Wonder gets the championship trophy from Gaylord Athletic Director Christian Wilson. It's the first regional title in school history, and Escanaba returns to Gaylord on Tuesday for a quarterfinal game against Traverse City Central. In the Division III regional final, Calumet and coach Jim Crawford met second-ranked Houghton. The person on crutches is Robert Urkala. He broke his leg last week against Marquette. Calumet's Edward Byron came that close to scoring late in the first period, and boy, did the Copper Kings want that goal later on. Then Ian Carroll stuffs this Houghton attempt. It was scoreless until late in the second period. Calumet's aggressive forechecking by Jacob Anderson pays off, though, as he steals the puck and roofs it with the backhander past Martin Gloss. 1-0 Copper Kings with 2:01 left in the period. Houghton's Cale Markham tied the contest with just over 2 minutes left in regulation, sending the game into overtime. In the extra session, Tristan Holtz shoots. Carroll makes the save in the scramble for the rebound. Number 12, Wyatt Liston taps the puck home at 2:55, and the Gremlins survive a scare. They win the regional 2-1 in overtime. Both teams left everything on the ice.
Calumet played a tremendous game. I can't say enough. They competed. They had us completely on the ropes, and we finally got one with 2 minutes left. We carried the last 2 minutes of the game, and then got an early goal in overtime and gave us light. It was just so thrilling, and I'm just so happy for the boys.
It was a big pileup in front of the net. It was me, Spencer, and a couple other guys, and Carroll missed it with his foot, and it was just an easy tap in from there.
The Gremlins advance to the Division III quarterfinal Wednesday at Marquette, and Houghton will face Sault Ste. Marie. Let's check in on the MAHA Bantam B State Tournament in the afternoon game at Lakeview Arena. Marquette GNS Roofing hosting the Novi Thundercats. In the first period, here's Braden Fulton with the shot past Kyle Michelson, and the Thundercats are on top 1-0. But the Marquette goalie is prepared this time around. Jack Brandt will intercept the puck. He takes the shot. Michelson makes the deflection. In the second now, GNS Roofing with the man advantage, and it's Sean O'Connor with a beautiful shot in the goal. Marquette ties it up at 1, and they go on to pick up the 5-2 win over Novi to advance to the semifinals Sunday morning against Iron River. The Michigan Tech women fighting for a spot in the GLIAC championship game tomorrow, but in their way, number 4 seeded Grand Valley State. The spring break crowd of nearly 900 knew this would be an exciting contest. Late first half, Brianna Barnett kept mesmerizing the Tech defense, twisting one way, going the other. She had 16 points in the first 20 minutes, game tied at 33. Huskies head coach Kim Cameron had to make adjustments to contain Barnett. Second half, Jillian Ritchie to Danielle Blake, the drive, the hoop, and the harm. 25 points and 14 rebounds for the all-GLIAC first-teamer, 44-35 Tech. Next possession, it's Ritchie for 3. Huskies are up by 11. However, the Lakers went on a 16-2 run to take the lead. Barnett will then find Gladstone's Jamie Butcheriff, who knocks down the triple, and the Lakers have a 52-49 advantage. Huskies respond, though. Morgan Anderson will find Brenna Heisey, and Heisey will use the glass, scoring all 8 of her points in the second half, and we're tied at 52. Grand Valley, though, did not flinch. Barnett again with the jumper. She had 28 points. Lakers up 5 with 5:45 remaining. Kelly Guy even the game at 59 with a triple. Then Tech's other all-GLIAC first-teamer, Jillian Ritchie, took over. That three-point play made it 62-61 Michigan Tech. Ritchie had 27 points and 9 rebounds, and Michigan Tech pulls away to win 77-66. The Huskies acknowledged their opponent's great effort.
Props to Grand Valley and to Barnett in particular. She had a wonderful game. It was really hard to try and match up with her. She's so quick with the ball, without the ball. She's always moving, and she has a one-dribble pull-up that's just phenomenal. And I think Morgan did a lot better job on her in the second half.
Us being down 5 with 5 minutes to go and really having to make a push in order to finish the game, and the free throws, which was something that we really wanted to address from the last game into this game. Did an excellent job at the free throw line to finish out the game.
I mean, we've had some pretty tough games, but this one was pretty mentally exhausting, and it took everything we had to come out on top, but we still have a little bit left for tomorrow.
The Huskies are in the championship game tomorrow at 2 p.m. in Houghton against third-seeded Ashland. For more sports scores and highlights, visit our website, uppermichigansource.com. Michigan and Michigan State also won their last regular season games as well.
All right, thank you, Lily. Still to come in your TV6 Late News, games that Cub Scouts play and how they're designed around team building when we come back.